Hey folks, and welcome back to the long-awaited return of Streambeats, our quick review series that we do here on the YouTube channel. Today we're going to be having a little look at Pokemon Legends Arceus, I believe is how we're pronouncing it now. It's not Arceus, like we were all having a laugh with. So it's a new game from Pokemon, so you know who makes it, you know who develops it. Here we are again, but this time they've took a different approach on it. We're talking third person, semi-free roam. I'll explain why we say semi. This game is similar to maybe like Monster Hunter, where you have a centralised location, and this time it's called Jubilife Village, and from there you can pick different areas to go to, where you then take on a perspective of going around, catching and battling the Pokemon that are within the area. You can see them out in the wild, you can see them as you approach them, you can see how they react to you. It's quite a reactive game that way, which is nice. But the Pokemon gameplay here is very different. It doesn't focus necessarily on the battling side, it focuses more on the discovery and the catching the different Pokemon. The simplified version of the story is you are trying to create the first Pokedex for this region. So it is a prequel story to a previous region, and essentially you are given several missions to increase your rank system, which allows new areas access to open, and you go around and try and fill up the Pokedex. The more you fill it, the higher your level advances. There is a story there as well, but the primary focus of the game is purely on discovering these Pokemon. I'm really enjoying it. It's really relaxing. It's much more suited to a casual playstyle, I would say. You can just go and get lost in the world, try and fill that Pokedex up, capture some rare monsters. There's some stronger ones in there. I'm not going to get too much into it, but alpha hunting it's the thing, man. I'm loving it. The only thing that I would say that's really holding this game back, however, is, in my opinion, it feels as if it was rushed out graphically. It's not quite up to the crispness that I would like it to be at, but I do feel it's because they went, right, let's try something new, throw it out there, see how it reacts, and hopefully, you know what, I feel like this game's doing pretty well. Hopefully this is a sign of things to come in the future, and they'll put a bit more time into it graphically, bring it up to a much higher content of graphic fidelity, and really let us get lost in the detail of the world. It is a cel shaded style, but it's not quite as clean as, say, Wind Waker was with Zelda, but it is trying. So as long as the graphics don't bother you too much, don't get me wrong, they're not terrible as you can see from the footage here, but they could be better. So if that doesn't bother you too much, 100% I would check this out, especially if you like something that's a little bit more relaxing and casual. See you later, guys.